Yo, YouTube, it's your boys Vatos no Shonen back at again with another episode of Invincible. I'm Yen, and that's RJ. And this week, a little investigation going on into who killed the Guardian still.
It is not over, and now we've planted a little seed of doubt into the little Devers.
Devers. But my boy Mark, risen up the ladies, has one pining for him, and another already wrapped around his finger.
Also, guys, don't forget to leave a like, drop a comment, and also subscribe. That way you don't miss weekly episodes of Invincible.
And if you're not already part of the Patreon, it is free with full uncut episodes of Attack on Titan and Hunter x Hunter. So if you want to see us react to that in full anime resolution, come on down and check us out on Patreon. But for now, let's get right into the episode. Just crunched him. Oh, this fucking plot. Okay.
Your men are too slow.
The desert is unforgiving, Zain.
So clearly like a excavation in the middle of the
Yeah.
What's
desert.
under it?
Oh. Tomb.
Out of
of some
my way.
sorts.
Master, soon you will once again teach this world what it means
Guys,
to
he's got the
truly
same symbol.
suffer.
Yeah. So he's been searching for this. He called it Master as well.
Yeah.
Not go the way you wanted it to go. Possible big bad, maybe?
Are you sure?
Okay.
And he's back in.
Gain some altitude. Passing up the desert.
So they're the ones who caused the big sandstorm that happened there.
So is that it? That's the end.
That's all there was to that. So fun fact, that's going to be a reoccurring joke you're going to see over time. Because the first time you watch this, you're like, you're expecting more and nothing comes of it. So just a heads up.
Show off.
All right. Well, it's good to see they're still training.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's take a break. Last one to Mount Everest does the dishes for a week. Go!
Just making bets over your superpowers.
It's the high one.
Also, another theme of this is like Mark never knows where he's going, which you'll see a lot. That's why he didn't know where Mount Rushmore was the last episode.
Yeah, true that.
Hey, deep breaths, buddy. The air's thin up here.
Just
This
hanging around.
random dude.
Hi, sorry. It's okay. I'm in.
This guy finally climbs it, and these guys are just hanging out.
This planet can be.
So, is Viltrum that different?
Oh, it's very different. We've ended wars all over the universe, brought peace to thousands
Just a society of
galaxies.
superhumans.
Yeah,
Lifted
exactly.
alien
A
races
society
out
of
of the mud
Superman,
and into the
basically.
future. It's why I'm here
Kryptonians.
on Earth. It's why you're here. I told you I was part of
The
the
World Betterment Committee? Yeah, I know. But that's still not a reason.
So he was just assigned to Earth then, hey?
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
coming here felt like a chance to build something new.
You mean,
Little,
like
little
with
lore
Mom?
for my boy Omni-Man.
Well,
Yeah, your
Encore.
mom changed
True.
everything. Then you came along and changed it all again.
You ruined
I
it.
don't know if I could do that.
I hate having kids.
Leave everything
Brat.
behind.
Hey, living up to our people's heritage. It takes sacrifice, Mark. That's what I'm trying to teach you.
So pretty just guy.
that.
Yeah. Omni-Man's a real one, though.
He is.
All right,
He
one
really
more
did give
round,
up
huh?
everything.
Last one home takes out the garbage for a month.
He's like, all right, can't lose him again. Just breaking the sound barrier.
Lies. The GTA are snakes. They don't care about us.
Olga.
No,
Oh, so she's confiding in,
Russian, my dear.
what is it,
I
Rush?
know how governments work,
Red
and
Rush's
yours
wife,
is
Olga.
not.
Yeah.
Cecil's
I mean,
searching
who
for
better
the
talk
killer.
to? A wife of
They
another
say no
superhero.
one
She
is in
gets
jail.
it.
No one is on the news. They know who did this, and they don't care. And people are lying about this.
The GDA
Which
just
is
want
why
to
I'm
cover it
moving
up.
back to Moscow.
Kind
To my
of.
family.
Feels like it,
You
right?
can help me
Yeah.
sell my house.
Like I said, I feel like they
Yes,
kind of
absolutely.
know in the back of their mind, but
Olga.
what are they going to do?
Yeah, exactly. And they don't want to face the truth almost.
Right.
Feels like.
Of course.
They also can't get rid of Omni-Man.
Yeah, he is the one big hero they have left.
Once, when he told me everything was going to be fine.
Alright.
So she asked Debbie to sell her house because she built her.
Well, Debbie's taking things into her own hands too.
Yeah.
And it looks like she's not fully convinced either.
Like we said, Damien Darkblood did put a little
Bit of doubt.
into her.
What's this girl doing on the dark web here, okay?
Right? Trying to figure out a little bit more about Damien Darkblood, if he's actually like telling her the truth or anything.
Legit, right?
Yeah. Was right all along.
But it's all these
shed light on the truth.
all these unsolved cases that you just come in after the fact to solve.
Yeah. And he's always been right,
Boy,
apparently.
I love not taking out the garbage for a month.
Yeah, quit rubbing it in.
So I spent
Just beat him
all
clearly.
day teaching our son to break the sound barrier. The only motivation he needed was getting ready for a hot date.
A date? Hold up. Tell me everything.
It's not a date.
Okay.
Amber and I are just hanging out.
Hanging out.
Hey.
Wow.
Still
Try
going
not
out
to
with
sweep the
Amber.
girl off her
Yep.
feet too much.
Guess where they're going? Out.
Ooh, out. Every woman's favorite destination for a romantic.
I love how they're just so casual with Mark because he's just a
Oh,
grown
take charge,
kid,
girl.
right?
I like
They're
that.
very
Are you both
honest and
finished?
straightforward.
Because I have 6 time zones to wash off.
Would say we go
6
out
times.
too, huh?
Olga wants me to sell her house. Oh, the poor woman's barely holding it together.
She needs to quit drinking.
I should go pay Olga a visit, I think.
Yeah, why? She should learn
I'll
to
be
keep
right
her
back.
goddamn mouth shut,
Yeah.
maybe. Let me say Red Rush sent this for her.
What were you
But
doing?
Helping build
Omni-Man
schools
did
is one
shrug
of
it
those
off
group
very
Yeah.
casually. He's like,
volunteer
she should
things.
stop drinking.
How was
like,
that?
Man, she's going through
That's so
something. That's
good.
very.
Time to move on.
And
Cutthroat.
it just made
All right,
me
here we
realize
are
that
on
we're
the
in this little
date.
bubble
Mhm.
that keeps us from seeing what the world's actually like. You done any traveling?
Well, I
Yeah, I was on
Mount
Mount
Everest.
What?
Yeah.
Just
You're
flew
kidding.
Mount
through
Everest and Mount
6
Rushmore.
time zones, like he
About a
said.
sun trip thing.
That's unbelievable.
Far
How
sun
did you make
trips.
Nepal? Or did you go through China?
I don't even know where the hell I
They're
went.
called balls. BAUL ball. I wanted to bring one home from the
I was trying to
Philippines,
show
but they don't
Amber his
exactly
balls.
fit.
Maybe this is your lucky.
Dang,
oh my
nope.
God! Look at how cute those are,
Just immediately
Those are
shrugs
right
it off. I was like, wow,
separators.
anyways.
and so reasonably priced.
Thanks.
My man's trying.
Yeah,
You
he
know
was
what?
trying.
Wondered if you'd come.
You frightened my wife.
Ooh.
Confrontation.
Murdered 7 people.
Maybe it was you. Maybe
Okay,
you
now
came to
he's
finish
done,
the job you started with the
You know,
Guardian.
tiptoeing
Hiding.
around
You're
it.
a demon,
Yeah.
after all.
And demons know evil when they see it.
If you threaten my family,
That's a cold
again,
line.
your
Demons know
conspiracy
evil when
theory
they see it.
bullshit,
You'll kill me.
I won't have to.
Just proves the
Who
point.
do you think they're gonna believe? Me or you?
Won't give up, Nolan. Can't hide truth. Wife already suspects. How long?
Why you throw
until
Debbie under the
son
bus like that,
does
man?
too?
Go fuck yourself, Darkblood.
Hey.
I love how he just instantly flies out and door slams.
This'll do.
A little more run the jewels for us. So he lost his brother slash clone already. He sacrificed him last episode.
Man's about to make a new one.
Exactly. The fun part about the Mauler twins is even though they're bad guys, they're actually really damn smart. Just can't even drill for himself. Ooh. See how you take a DNA sample though?
There you are. Hello.
Like how he's got this nice little pod for him to grow in.
Yep. He's like, hello, brother. It's just a bunch of frozen meat.
See you soon.
That's so funny.
Yeah, just how to make your clone.
Whoa. Were you napping?
I was defragmenting, Rex.
Okay, well,
The robot
quit.
was watching
You
the
don't wanna
entire
miss
time.
this. Welcome
Oh, okay.
to our new digs, baby.
This is the new
Can't believe
base?
I'm actually
Well,
here.
the old base, but new for them.
Right. Oh, right. This is the Guardians.
Yeah, their headquarters.
Right.
Good to be home again.
Pick up your jaws. You're not tourists. This isn't a holy site. This is your job. The sooner you get up to speed, the sooner people stop dying.
Hey, Cecil? You missed a spot?
Just a piece of brain on the wall or what?
A blood splatter.
Left that one there as a reminder. And when you prove yourselves worthy of the heroes who came before you, it'll get cleaned off. Until then, stare at it whenever you think you're hot shit.
That's kind of cold.
Yeah, damn.
Settle in. We'll talk later.
But I do
Okay.
love that Cecil can just
We're
teleport
cool,
in,
right?
teleport out of
What?
every scene.
Oh, you mean after you knocked out 3 of my teeth and gave me a concussion?
You did kind of ask for it.
Yeah, I guess I did. But you know what? All those other heroes, total assholes anyway.
Huge assholes, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
gay,
so they're kind of getting along.
Yeah.
filthy assholes.
Okay, that's fine.
But I love that Monster Girl is just a grown
Rex,
woman.
please do not
Just
allow
in a
me
Yeah,
kid's
in a
body.
kid's body.
lives
yeah.
to intersect. Alienating Adam Eve was the direct result of your lapse in judgment. Do not repeat it with Monster Girl. This isn't relationship advice, Rex. This is an order.
What are you,
Right.
crazy, man?
Yeah.
She
He's a
looks
big
like she's
man.
14. Besides, now that I'm a guardian, I can bang anyone I want.
Good. I'm glad we have an understanding.
Ow! What the hell? Ugh!
Oh, I'm sorry. I must have pinched a nerve. I forget how soft humans are.
Robot just fucking with him.
Oh no. Man got a little DNA sample, perhaps.
Did get some blood off of him.
You've been working all night.
You're one to talk. Where were you?
The usual, teaching someone a lesson. Okay, what's going on?
Nothing, just work stuff.
Come on, you're the wife of the most powerful man on Earth. You shouldn't have to deal with work stuff.
Did you
Nice
seriously
swing his
say
powers
that?
around.
Don't give me that shit.
Yeah, honestly,
Don't you
Comes off a
dare.
little
condescending.
a bit condescending here.
He knew he was there.
Hey,
What's this guy doing in his house, though?
Right?
I meant to teleport to your front door.
I almost killed you.
Yeah, I noticed. Didn't expect you on me so fast.
Yeah, I'm a little jumpy. Maybe you can understand that.
Why are you here, Cecil?
Yeah.
No kidding.
Makes
That was
sense.
the best night of my life. I feel safe going out on a limb here, and too much.
Yeah, but I like it. I expect to
Okay.
feel the same way next time when you plan the date.
That sounds like a commitment to a second date?
Hey. That's a win in my books. Hey.
All right, my man is. We're moving here.
Yeah.
Night, Mark Grayson.
He walked her home and everything.
All right. Go ahead and fly home with that smile on your face.
Yep,
youngin.
exactly.
There you go.
Loving it.
And living the best life.
Superhero powered now, and then now you have a girlfriend. A bad time.
Hey!
And
I'm gonna
Cecil.
ruin it.
Yep.
What's going on?
NASA's about to launch the first manned mission to Mars. I need your father to shadow the mission. Make sure nothing goes wrong. Only he won't do it.
I'm busy training my son, Cecil, and with the Guardians gone, I'm needed here on Earth. If I didn't know better, I'd say you were trying to get rid of me.
It's because of the Guardians Massacre that I want you on this mission. The planet needs a win right now, and this is it.
You think people are going to care about Mars if there's an attack on Earth and I'm not here to save them?
I think they're gonna care if the first 4 people to walk on another world end up dying there.
My priority
True.
is to my family and this planet.
Yeah, but what about
End
this
of
planet?
story.
Why are we so concerned
I
about
guess
Mars?
this is the part where I
Well,
volunteer.
Cecil did say
That's what
he's like
happened
humanity
last time
needs a
you
win
came here
after the
asking
death
Dad
of the
to go to
Guardians,
space.
right?
Yeah, that was the
I mean,
moon,
yeah, but
Mark.
still.
That hardly counts as
He's
space.
I'm
the
just
most
teaching you I've
powerful
got
guy on Earth right now.
responsibilities. Isn't
Yeah.
this one of them?
Your responsibilities are bigger than 4 astronauts. And Cecil didn't
That's
ask
what I'm
you to
saying.
go. He asked me.
I'm with you
If
on
kid wants
this.
to go,
Team Omni-Man
we'll
on
do it.
this.
I am
Whatever.
with Omni-Man
Debbie,
on this.
help me out here.
I can't think of a better reason than keeping people safe.
I can zip up to Mars and be back tomorrow.
The fact that you don't know how far away Mars
Yeah,
is
brother.
is
This is
exactly
a
why you
big
shouldn't be
thing.
missing school.
It's a 2-week mission.
2 weeks? Dad's right. I
Damn.
got ready. Things with Amber are going really well.
Sweetheart, lots
He's
of
like,
people
it's over the
want to
girl.
tell you how to use your powers, but it's up to you to make these decisions.
True.
Oh man, He's gonna do it.
But it's like, you know,
I'll do it.
being a hero is a
Pack a
hero.
lunch,
You
kid.
can't not turn that off.
Sir, what does sending Mark away get us?
A chance to see what this kid can do. And more importantly, if
So
his
they
heart's in
are
the right
investigating
place.
And if
Omni-Man.
it isn't?
One nightmare scenario is enough to worry about right now, Donald.
At least if things go right with the
I don't wanna lie
GA
to
here,
Amber,
it'll clear
But
Mark's
I
name to
can't
them.
tell her the
Yeah,
truth
exactly.
either.
I don't think they
This
have
is why
suspicion of
dating
Mark,
regular
but
people is a
they
pain in
want to
the
make sure
ass.
he's a
Yeah.
good hero.
But it's
Exactly,
not like dating
right?
Rex worked out.
Okay.
Ooh, okay,
Changing
cut
the
throat
Touchy
there.
touchy
As much
subject
as I'd
right
love
now.
to help
Yeah.
with your very special crisis, I've got my own crap to deal with now. It's everything. It's my parents and school and college, and I don't know if being a superhero is what I want to do right now.
But what else?
True,
would
they're
you
at such a
do?
young age. It's like
I don't
you
know.
want to just be a
That's the
person
problem.
first.
I guess if you need anything or want to talk about it, I'm here. After I
Mark's
get
going
back
through the
from
same
Mars.
stuff though, you know?
Yeah.
Thanks.
But she's been a hero for a bit, whereas Mark's just starting being a hero, so it's all shiny
Look,
to him
once
compared
you
to
tell
Eve.
someone your secret identity, that's it. So, if you're gonna tell Amber the truth, you better be serious about her.
Oh.
I do want him to tell Amber, only because I feel like having this massive secret is just gonna separate them further.
Yeah, no, exactly. Well, I mean, right now he's literally going to Mars for 2 weeks.
Mark?
So,
And he got
I
that
figured
like
you need something to
ball,
store your rice separator in.
right? Is that
and
what it
yeah,
is?
yeah,
Yeah.
ball.
changing the couch, so
That's very thoughtful. Thank you.
So how much you want to bet he flew
Come on in.
to Nepal
And
or
actually
whatever?
got one.
Yeah, for like
Amber,
cheap.
I'm
You're what?
volunteering. I'm going away and helping people for 2 weeks.
What?
Like far away.
Well, that's great. When?
Right now, like tonight.
In less than a minute.
Oh yeah.
Any minute now,
For real?
more or less.
Where are you going?
You know, it's deserty.
You don't know where you're going.
I signed up last minute.
Damn
Amber,
it.
you're incredible and you make me want to be a better person, so please don't lose interest in me while I'm gone.
I figure you've banked about 2 weeks of interest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold it down here on Earth.
Maybe 3.
I'm gonna do my thing on Mars.
Yeah, yeah. But I love that idea. She's like, you banked yourself about 2 weeks of interest.
And we have liftoff of the Mars mission.
But yeah, this is why I want him to tell her.
Yeah, because it'd be way easier. Go
They
through
have
stuff
like
this.
this great connection already.
Yeah.
The only thing that's missing that kind of Eve kind of comes in clutch there is that
Yeah.
she can be relatable in that sense.
Exactly. She knows what it's like to be.
He doesn't have
hero.
to hide himself around her.
Exactly. Yeah, yeah.
That's the only appeal to Eve that I can see right now. Other
Yeah.
than, you know.
No, well, we will kind of see how it plays out with Amber here because of
just takes a
Mark's
picture.
secret identity. I mean, I would. Would you not if you're in space?
First thing, stay out of sight unless something goes wrong. This is supposed to be a win for human spaceflight.
I'm a ghost.
Second, the main reason
He's
you're on
just
this
jumping
mission
around
is
his
Martians.
plane.
There are Martians?
Where do you think Martian Man came from? Jupiter?
I never thought about it.
We don't know much about them, but we know they live underground and keep to themselves.
Remember the Martian that was part of the Guardians?
Yeah.
The alien?
The alien,
Yeah, so
yeah.
they're going to
Martians.
like, Mars,
Way to
his
bury the
planet.
lead, Cecil.
Make sure our astronauts get home safe. Humanity's counting on you.
Kind of a big mission for Mark.
Got blast off, ladies and gentlemen. My voice just. Oh wait. Oh, this guy
From the first episode, that moral sentence in
remember,
space.
yeah.
It's a waste of Mark's time.
It was his decision.
I love
and I'm
this
proud
show
It's a
of
for
him.
good
that.
callback,
Isn't this
yeah.
what
Yeah.
superpowers are for? He's 17, Nolan. He hasn't had responsibilities before now.
I'm trying to teach him.
You've been
Yeah, he has
distant,
been, hasn't he,
ignoring
been,
everything,
Debbie?
And you've been mean.
I've been under a lot of stress.
You've been talking about home.
mean, it's
You
a lot,
never
though.
talk about home.
Yeah.
He wants
I
to
want
teach him
Mark to know his people.
responsibility
I don't
too,
even
right?
know your people.
I mean, from his
I've
angle,
never
though, he
even
just looks like
met
a
another
father who
Viltrumite.
works with the
Told you.
best
You
heroes on the
told me
planet who've all been
stories,
killed.
yes, but that's
And now
not the
him and his
same.
son who just got
You're
powers
hiding
need to
something
step
from me,
up, you know?
And it hurts.
I never thought I would have a family. And then you came along. And I love you and Mark so much. But when I see
I would
Mark
do
with his
anything for them,
powers,
okay?
and
Yeah.
after what happened to the
Papa Bear.
Guardians, I'm terrified I could lose everything.
Me too. So what do we do?
Let's
Remember
get it
our
on.
first trip together?
Nolan,
Hey, you asked me what we do. We do this.
All right.
Hi, man.
Cares about his wife.
Yeah.
You know,
The family guy.
he really is. Eater.
Yeah. They're always nagging his ass, though. My man off saving the world.
Get off my ass, Lois. I mean, Debbie.
Man.
Got a sandwich in space.
Debbie packed a lunch.
And
it's
it's
just hard.
frozen.
Yeah.
Yep. So, in Italy.
Yeah, there you go.
L'Osteria Donato. I can't believe it's still here. Oh, we'll never get in.
I made reservations.
Whenever we get these side angles, it just goes to show how massive Nolan actually is.
He is. Anytime you see him standing next to anyone, you see he's like huge. But I love that he's like already made a reservation for this place for us. Like he was planning this ahead of time.
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, I'm gonna.
The Red Giant.
So I don't know if you caught on to this, but they did say he needs to stay outside. So win for humanity.
So not even the astronauts know he's
exactly.
there,
They
right?
don't realize he's there with them.
Accomplishment for all humankind.
Nice job, Hank.
Did you guys see that? See what? Never mind.
Damn it, Mark.
Okay. All right, y'all. Do your little scans, collect your samples.
Yep.
Let's call it a night.
The first time humanity's been there, so.
They gotta collect everything.
Exactly.
I was just bored.
Yep. I mean, if you were on a planet just waiting for people to mine and excavate all day, you'd be bored too.
Man's got no Wi-Fi either.
Yep.
This sucks.
And the days are longer.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not sure how nights work in.
Maybe they have a
Oh, this one's dead.
shuttle.
Yeah, I'm not sure how
What?
day and night cycles work in.
Whoa, what?
But he passed out, and now everyone's gone.
God, this takes me back.
I like this more casual side of the fam here.
Exactly. They don't need to be heroes 24/7.
Mostly I remember you dumping me. Come on, I flew you to Rome.
Yeah, and you expected me to worship you because of it.
I was new here.
You know what? You only got a second date because I saw you save those kids on the news. I'm glad we came.
But you still feel something's wrong.
Don't you?
Yeah.
I don't know
gotta
if it's
talk
what
about
happened
it.
to the
Yeah.
Guardians or Mark, or if it's just us. But
Your
I
wife,
feel like
man.
I'm standing on the edge of a cliff, and I'm the only one of us who can't fly.
I haven't
Yeah,
been
that's
honest
tough.
with you, Debbie. Cecil thinks I
Oh.
had something to do with what happened to the Guardians.
Okay.
But
Yes.
He's still.
you didn't.
I'm the only survivor, and I'm not human. And Cecil's never liked me. This could get bad.
God, what do we
So he's
do?
still kind of holding
Yeah,
himself
I mean,
back.
it's
you
not
know?
the full truth, but
No.
Me and Mark. All
he's
you have to
trickle
do is
truthing her right now.
Exactly. Slowly giving her relevance.
Do you
And
trust me,
right.
Debbie?
There's a dragon behind you.
Please. Do you
Not the time and
trust me?
place, my man.
I trust you.
You have no idea how much I needed to hear you say that.
Okay, now do something.
I'm on vacation. Let Cecil earn
like,
his
nah.
paycheck.
It's true. Let Cecil earn his paycheck.
I love that. All right, Guardians.
Yep.
Let's see what y'all got.
I mean, it's true. Heroes deserve vacations too.
All right, my boy's snooping around their crib.
I mean, perfect timing though. They're not at home.
I feel like my boy Nolan anticipated coming while gone, though.
That's a good guess.
Just have a feeling.
Yeah, there's a bunch of pictures of he was young.
I mean, it's a family house.
Yeah, but I mean, like, it's nice to see, like, you know, our MC,
That like
the history
touch,
before, yeah.
Yeah. This is good.
Like, he's just snooping through everything.
What could he find?
True.
Right?
You can come out.
I'm not hiding.
Cecil knew he was there.
Cecil.
Nolan warned us about you.
Oh, okay.
So Omni-Man told him that he's been sneaking around his house.
Live underground.
just didn't think the GDA would step in on something like that.
Right? But remember, they didn't want him snooping around either.
True.
Let's
just randomly then.
Yep.
Surprise!
What the hell?
Jesus.
We're gonna see that little guy, like 5 episodes.
There's a bunch of them. Look.
No, I mean the one he threw into space.
Oh yeah, probably have floats in space.
What the hell is this? Oh, it's their civilization, hey?
Yep.
You did say they live underground.
Okay.
Whoa! Hold on. I'm not here to hurt anyone. I'm just here looking for. Shit! You guys need to keep your dogs on a leash.
You are unaffected by the Sequids.
No, I am very affected by them. I can still taste them. Oh.
Other humans.
Taste
White,
them.
Are they like you?
Wait, you know where they are? And you speak English?
We speak Martian.
It's kind of like the trope in every other show where like, wait, you speak my language, but they're all just speaking Japanese in anime. They just pretend that speaking different languages.
Welcome to Mars, Earthman.
Thanks for having me, Marsman, Mr. Marsman, sir. Your Highness.
Mark is such a goober.
Brother.
Your Highness. I don't know.
What is your purpose here?
That's funny.
Just the awkward stare at each
I was
other.
sent to protect some of my fellow Earthmen on a mission to your lovely planet, and if they don't get back in one piece, I'm really gonna look like a dick.
They're like,
we don't know who that is.
It was a secret mission.
Well, you suck at it then.
Mistakes were made.
He's right, mistakes were made. And I'm frankly not happy about them.
But everything's back on
Mistakes
track.
were made.
So if you don't mind, we'll get out of your, hair.
The Sequids are the very reason I captured your people. They are a world-destroying race who left a trail of
These little
across the
things.
universe before crashing onto our planet. Alone,
They just
their
feed
good
off
mind
these.
is scattered and weak, but with an appropriate host, they become unified and unstoppable. Our shape-changing abilities let us resist them. But if a single Sequid fuses with one of your people, they will rise up as one and savage Mars.
So they capture the humans to save them from, basically.
Tell me, Earthman, how are you able to resist them?
I'm part Viltrumite. Ever heard of us?
Of course I've heard of you!
Okay, well then you know we like
no,
to
we
help
haven't.
out wherever we can, which is why I was sent to protect these astronauts. So if you're all good, we'll finish our science and head home.
Impossible! The humans are scheduled for immediate execution. We cannot risk them coming in encounter with a Sequid.
So they don't want the humans to ever get caught by that.
They're just
Broke
going
them out.
anyway.
Yep. Got them freed.
But listen, man, if one of those little thingies sneaks onto the ship, it's game over.
It's Jover, so yeah. We have all the astronauts.
I like how they're also trying to save Earth, though.
Yeah.
And that's why they're chasing them.
Exactly. Kind of like both of them trying to work for the same goal. He's like, fuck it, check for oxygen.
Let's do this.
It's one-man army.
I love
it. And just being mangled in the dust storm. Yeah, you should probably go to Mark.
Okay. Can I lift that? I think I can lift that.
Like, we're not going to worry about launch. He's like, I'm just going to take you guys myself. I love how pansy is for Mark's arc, so he's like, actual lasers. He's like, ow!
There we go.
hard feelings, right? I'm gonna take a
Little
rocket.
souvenir.
That's okay. Yeah.
Okay. All right, bye.
I've been wanting to go to
I love how
Mars since I was a
casual Mark
kid.
is in almost every encounter.
Now I never want to go back.
Something's wrong.
Oh. He fixed the flag because it was wrong.
Oh, it's not even hitting there.
Nope.
Mark,
Spirits were raised
you don't
as the
even know
first
what
men
you
and women
just
to
did.
walk
Yep.
on another planet, returned home after
But
a
what's
while.
happening with the actual astronauts? With them then? Oh,
Hello?
Oh, hey.
like how you just see him fix the light and all you hear is a zipper.
How was Mars?
By the looks of it,
My man heard some
less
stuff outside the
eventful than
door.
whatever was happening here.
We'd love to hear more over dinner. We're having chicken.
Ugh. Freaky ass dad, bro.
Yeah, for real.
Freak ass
In
dad.
the living room too, of all places.
In Mark's room.
That's a responsibility.
Wait.
There we
you were
go.
gone?
All right.
We're back, shorty.
So, how was it?
Encountered some local wildlife, met the king, kind of a jerk. Oh, but I did actually help people. Not sure how
You met the
grateful they
king,
were,
kind
but
of a jerk.
whatever.
Huh. That is a strangely non-specific story.
Check it out. I got you something.
Maybe a little rock here.
Ooh.
She has
I've
notes from
always
Mars.
wanted one of these. It's
Rock.
rock.
And not just any rock, a mirth rock. It's an
Mirth
earth
rock.
Whoa, even more impressive.
Yeah, just make sure you never show it to any geologist.
Well, thank you for the beautiful, regular Earth.
Yeah, I'll just be like, this is
Yeah,
from Earth.
brother, this is not from Earth.
But
Okay.
she was cool with it. She loved it.
It's a thought that counts, right?
Exactly.
Guess what Donald found when we searched your office?
Disappointment
Dried blood. Not much, but enough to run for DNA.
planted. Didn't
Yeah,
kill
for
Guns.
sure.
Didn't try to kill Nolan.
Don't forget,
No.
Omni-Man was in his office.
Yep.
But I have to do this anyway.
Good way to get rid of him, I guess.
Why?
They walked him into a circle.
Why? Because
Oh,
you
they're
didn't listen to
gonna
me when I
send him
told
back
you to
to hell.
drop the goddamn case.
Can't excise me.
You know what to do, y'all.
Destroyed the book you need for rituals centuries ago.
The Demonius Ex Mortem? I had a few of my
Wait,
guys
what?
reconstruct it. Technology, am I right?
Dominari demonium meum mit.
I love they just have to do this ritual to send him
Yep.
back.
I love it's Donald,
See?
middle-aged
That's the
white guy,
problem with
demonium,
demons. Rules
like
seek
no
good and
accent,
evil.
Yeah, I know,
nothing.
he's just like just reading it
Well, I
out.
need to keep
Yep.
things gray until I can figure out why Nolan killed the
Brother,
Guardians and how
this
to
is like
stop
the only guy that's actually trying to
Did
do
you hear
good.
Cecil? He's like, we gotta keep it great until we figure out why
There's a
Nolan
worse
killed the
place
Guardians.
waiting
They
for
know.
you.
Poor Damien
He
Darkblood.
could have figured it out too.
Yep. He was already on it, but he still has reasons for not letting him do that, you know?
Oh, now you care about the demon? He's not dead, he's just back in hell.
Isn't that worse?
Yep. This is Olga's house. So she's been drinking.
Yeah, just going through it,
Mm-hmm.
as we know. Boy Rush.
Got done dirty. But my girl Debbie cleaning up the place. Nice for showings.
Oh, this place is amazing. Why did they decide to sell?
The wife had an opportunity abroad.
Oh, that's nice. I think we want it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll start the paperwork.
Good for you, Debbie.
Girl Debbie, good realtor.
Oh, here we go.
What is?
Oh, is my man gonna clone Rex?
Finally, phase 1 begins.
What the hell?
Interesting, hey?
2 more sales and I'll break the monthly record. Oh, did you talk to Cecil?
Yeah, get this. Some new evidence came up, and apparently I'm in the clear. He even apologized.
Cecil never apologizes.
What did you do, Darkblood?
So
Something there
nothing
hidden in the
to
stack
worry
of clothes.
about. Everything's fine.
Hey.
All right.
All right.
What's up to next week's episode?
Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen. A pretty solid episode.
Very, very solid.
Not too much in terms of plot points with Mark.
Yeah.
He got a little bit more experience on the field, but more so we focused on Omni-Man and finding out why he did what he did, or trying to at least prove it.
Exactly. We got to see a little bit more day-to-day moments of how Omni-Man acts around Debbie. But, you know, this whole season is basically a little homage to Mark also learning to be a hero on his own and doing the weird odd jobs that you wouldn't expect a hero to do. Like going to Mars and protecting, you know, astronauts. But every episode feels like kind of seeing more and more of the weird intricacies of being a hero that, you know, us following Mark along in his journey is like learning the weird things you're going to have to do now that you have to be a hero. You can't just let your day-to-day life stuff stop you from being that person anymore.
It's nice to see these day-to-day moments. I think there's going to come a time where Mark will definitely have to choose. You can already see it in his demeanor with how he approaches some of the missions. You know, he instantly considered, you know, things are going really well with Amber right now. I don't know if I can leave for 2 weeks, right? I think later on down the line when he actually has some real responsibilities and maybe established a real relationship with Amber, he will definitely have to choose.
Yeah. And
where one necessarily at this moment, it doesn't make or break anything.
Yeah.
Like the Mars mission probably could have been fine. Amber also will probably be fine.
Like she can live, you know.
But as we get further onto the show, we might make some more detrimental decisions.
They even sprinkled in a little thing of him missing school for 2 weeks.
Right.
But you gotta remember, he is a student.
He's in high school.
Yeah. His grades are going to count towards his future, so we're going to see how that plays out. But yeah, once again, back on Omni-Man, kind of just his way of dealing with Debbie. And like he's like such a smooth operator with her.
Yeah.
Because he knows his wife. But he also can be human to like, you know, explain to her like, this is how I feel. And, you know, you guys mean the world to me and whatnot. But then he's still hiding something. Even Debbie knew that he's still hiding something. Even in Italy, he's like, there's still something not right.
Yeah.
And I can feel it. It's nice to know that even though my boy Omni-Man is playing her, not playing her like a fiddle, still feels suspect.
The way that he handles this kind of thing, like the way he kind of puts it all under the, oh, this is the superhero world, you know, these are the things that happen, blah, 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 you know, not, you wouldn't really understand, like this is superhero things. He's belittling her a little bit.
Yeah,
and I think Debbie, you know, she obviously is picking that up, and I feel like it is a little bit insulting.
It is
the way that he's trying to just be like, don't worry, everything's gonna be fine, human. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Like I get it. He
this
cares
is above
for
your
her.
pay grade.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, you let me worry about the big things, sweetheart. You worry about your little house.
You should
shit
be a normal human woman. It's like, you know.
Keep doing your accounting or whatever the fuck you do here on Earth. And like I see why Debbie's like, oh, like.
You can see why it would come off a little condescending.
It does, and I don't think he necessarily means to.
Yeah.
But it's just, you know, he's a part of this bigger being, so you know. All this crap that Debbie's trying to throw at him, he's kind of like, this is small fry, brother.
Like means nothing, you know.
Why am I listening to this? Why am I dealing with this?
Yeah, like why do I care?
Exactly. Whereas it, you know, it has a bigger impact for Debbie.
No, I do love Debbie as one of our few non-hero characters getting a lot of light shown onto her.
Yeah, she's very smart.
Yeah, she's very smart, but it's nice to see in this show of all about heroes and powers and whatnot, we get these moments with Debbie, and even though she's not a hero, we get to see her be the best in her life, even as a good realtor. You know, we get to see the moments where she shines, even though it's not world ending. It's like it still matters just as much, you know.
Yeah, and I really like the way that she's been written, especially that they've made her own personality.
Yeah.
You know, she has her own thoughts and ideas, even if they do go against her all-powerful husband. But they've really established her as her own character and not just Omni-Man's wife.
Yeah.
Which is why I really like her. And honestly,
Yeah.
she's very much up there in terms of the characters of the show right now.
Yeah.
For me.
Debbie is a lot of people's fan favorite character just solely because she is the straight man among, gods.
Right.
She is the everyday person who just has to stand next to these gods constantly.
Yeah.
So a lot of people do like her because she brings that, brings everything.
Like a relatability.
Yeah, the relatability and keeps everything kind of grounded,
Yeah.
So yeah, people love Debbie and I love Debbie personally. I'm glad that you already, this early on, already love her a lot.
Yeah, we got a good setup for next episode and probably a little bit more so into what will unfold into the season. We have those little alien guppy guys that are attached on. I don't know if we're gonna really like blow that plot point up right away.
Yeah.
But I think just a little thing that we'll throw in the back line.
One of my favorite things about Invincible is that they do love to set things up where we get the payoff, next episode or in a season from now. But everything that we see on screen
will come back at
some point. And it's great because even though we might not see it right away, you know that something great's coming of it in the future. And you can never feel like, oh, we're never going to see that again. No, something comes up. Even if it's the first episode, someone getting thrown into space, we see them floating in space 3 episodes later.
Yeah, I think especially for this one, this will be such a detrimental threat to Earth that I don't think it will fit into this season.
Yep.
Who knows? We'll see.
We have 2 plot points I kind of want to touch on. The GDA confirmed, Cecil confirmed, he knows that Nolan killed the Guardians, but he doesn't know why, and he's trying to slowly figure that out before confronting Omni-Man. And the second plot point is we have the astronaut that came with us. We don't know what's going on with that. The astronaut that's on Earth currently.
Yeah.
But there is an astronaut on Mars that's currently in command of all the Sequids now. So we have 2 kind of plot points to touch on that.
I don't know what to say much about the Mars one because he's just kind of taken over.
Yeah.
Right? We'll have to see where that goes.
Yeah.
I don't know if even the species that Martian species might even begin to take over there, right?
Yeah.
Because they have been fully, that's why they're underground.
And they can't be consumed by the Sequid because the Sequid, they can like shift and change. But now that they have a unified mind to work under, hopefully how that kind of begins that arc on Mars.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. All right, guys, that was the episode. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like, drop a comment, and also subscribe. That way you don't miss weekly episodes.
Once again, if you are not part of the Patreon, please come on down and check it out for free. You get full, uncut, full anime resolution episodes of Hunter x Hunter and Attack on Titan. So if you want to see the boys a little bit more in action, chat with us a little bit more, come check us out on Patreon. But for now, we will see you guys in the next episode of Invincible.